Okay, so this is a bit of a rant video. I'm really upset. I'm gonna try not to swear, though I really want to swear about this Fargan issue. But I'm not gonna swear. I'm gonna try to stay as composed as I can. But I can tell you, I've had a pretty rough week in general, and Canada Post is just making it worse. I've already had 2 issues with them this week from patrons not receiving their collector packs from New Capenna 2 times. That has never happened before. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on with their hiring process. I don't know if what just happened was just blatant theft on their part, or someone stole my $400 card package, which is a ship from a game store, and they always ship expensive cards in these like cubes with the sticker label on top of them. So my gut is telling me that someone at Canada Post or someone stole it from my front porch. Now, let me kind of explain what happened. Okay, so it was a dual land, and I've been trying to collect every single dual land, all the revised ones, because those are the only ones I can kind of afford, and even that, they're getting pretty expensive. So I'll explain the situation. So I ordered a dual land about a week ago. It took about 3 days for the order status to change to shipped, and then when I got the tracking information, I looked it up, and then it said that the item that I purchased was delivered to me on June 2nd. That would be yesterday. It has not been shipped to me, so I thought maybe it would be shipped the next day after I went to my post office to check my PO box and I inquired about it. And the clerk at the front told me, who's a very nice employee as well, he told me that here's the scenarios, because he looked up the tracking information. He said, so here is the scenarios. 1, it either went to another post office down the street, which is actually closer to you, which is one of the post offices that if something was attempted delivery, they call it an attempted delivery, it would go there instead. And he said, 2, they just accidentally swiped it in as delivered when it wasn't. So that's the other possibility. And he said, well, then the third one would be, and he kind of reluctantly, because obviously I wouldn't be impressed by this being the third option, it was stolen from the front porch. Now, what bugs me about this is that if that was the case, and I'm actually more on the side of I think the post office stole it, and I'll get to that in a second. If that was the case, why would they not open? I have a front door, a screen door. Why would they not open the door and just put the parcel there, close the door? That way no one sees that this thing was delivered, right? It's hidden from view. It's a small box. Why would they not just go to the side of the house, open my mailbox, put the box in there, close the container? No? So you're telling me they left it right out in the open, knocked on the door, which I didn't hear a knock, by the way. I work from home. I did not hear any knock on my door, and I was expecting something to be delivered that day. No, none of that. So you're telling me that did happen. He knocked on the door and left it on the front that was visible for everyone to see. And if that was the case, then, someone would have to have pretty big kahunas in the middle of the day. There's construction workers across the street, and they're building a new townhouse. For them to someone just to blatantly walk and see it and then go on the front porch, grab it and just put it in their bag and walk away, that's the alternative? That's essentially what I'm left to believe? I don't know if I believe that. Now, if that is the case, it's a $400 parcel, a $400 dual land. Why would you not, regardless if it's a new dual land or not, it's an expensive parcel, why would you not only knock on the door, but leave a notice that says, hey, your package is going to be held at this post office. That way I can go to the post office and then show my ID and I get the package and bring it back home. No? You're telling me that this person just knocked on the door, or didn't knock on the door, left it on the front porch and said, all right, I'm out. Or did someone see the prominent sticker label on there from a game store, a very, very big game store in Canada, the biggest game store in Canada, and they thought to themselves, well, this could be a Charizard, this could be a Black Lotus, I don't know, but it could be something that is very valuable in there, they're thinking, and maybe they just took it. And they know that items like that are very expensive are probably going to be insured anyways, so what's the big deal, right? Why not just take it? That's what I'm actually thinking happened. That's the direction of where my head is at, and I really hope that's not the case, because if it is, I am very upset. I already have to send in a customer complaint, And it's very unfortunate because I have to go through the game store that I purchased that, and I don't think it's their fault at all. It's not their fault at all. It's all to do with the post office. But they have to open up on their end because they're the senders. Me, as the receiver, I'm not able to open up a ticket with Canada Post. It would have to be on their end. So I'm kind of just going to be left here waiting and hoping that something can get resolved, because this is just brutal. I mean, 3 issues with Canada Post in 1 week. This is unacceptable. I don't know about you guys in the States watching, or wherever else in the world, but do you guys hate your post office, your Canada Post, your international post, whatever it is? Because, my God, I'm starting to think that small shipping companies like FedEx might be better, or Purolator or something like that would be a better alternative for getting cards shipped that are expensive like this. Anyways, a bit of a rant this video. Like, I didn't curse, which is good. I'm happy about that. I really wanted to say Fargan and Icehole and all that stuff. And by the way, that's hidden words. You can read between the lines. Yeah, my God, I just needed a rant and get this off my chest. Please share this video with friends if you've had similar situations, or they're going through something as well right now like this, because this is really frustrating. I mean, this is a $400 card that's gone now that I don't have, and very, very frustrating after an already bad week in general, not just because of Canada Post. I just wasn't having a great week, and this kind of just capped it all off at the end, so yikes. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't enjoy making it, but I hope it's informative in some sense to you guys. I'll see you in the next one.